Uh, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button before we get started. Ever wonder what it's like to chase down the bad guys across the wild frontiers or futuristic cities? Uh, Bounty hunters have long captured our imagination, swirling through stories of action, revenge, and justice. Um, their tales range from gritty westerns to sleek sci-fi adventures. Um, Imagine stepping into a world where outlaws and mercenaries track each other through dusty towns or neon lit streets. That films have explored every corner of this gritty profession, blending danger, heart pounding pursuits, and complex characters. Um, let's journey through some of the most captivating movies about bounty hunters, from classic westerns to modern thrillers. These stories keep viewers on the edge of their seats. First picture.
Picture Domino Har.
She abandoned her glamorous modeling career for a reckless life in bounty hunting. A film vividly captures her adrenaline fueled escapades, where fame clashes with danger amid East Coast crime chaos. Then there's The Head Hunter, a dark fantasy tale. A man hunts monsters across shadowy landscapes, driven by revenge for his daughter's death. His relentless pursuit underscores the haunting obsession that often defines bounty hunters' lives. Uh, Switching gears, Bounty Killer uh, transports us to a dystopian future. Uh, and here, rogue mercenaries hunt corporations' heads, seeking justice in a brutal world. Then it's an action packed reminder that sometimes hunters become the very justice they pursue. And In the Chronicles of Riddick, we meet a fugitive on the run, tangled in cosmic conflicts. His journey reveals the complex layers of a bounty hunter's life, or often searching for answers while fighting formidable enemies. Imagine a bounty hunt deep inside uncharted jungles in the Rundown. Beck's mission to find a missing son turns into a frantic race with local thugs all over a legendary artifact hidden in the wilderness. In Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood plays a retired outlaw drawn back into the Wild West. Chaos, revenge and redemption intertwine as bounty hunters chase their past, reminding us of the thin line between hero and villain. Then picture a bloody Australian outback in the proposition. Brothers fleeing justice are caught in a moral dilemma, pursued by police and haunted by their brutal history. Uh, Humor arises in Midnight Run, where De Niro's bounty hunter races across the country to capture a former mob accountant. Um, Unexpected friendships and misadventures um, make this a memorable chase. Classic Western style comes alive with The Magnificent Seven, following hired gunmen defending a village from bandits. It's a story of courage, teamwork, and the high cost of justice. Uh, and Django Unchained offers a different take, turning bounty hunting into an act of rebellion against slavery. Um, Django's quest to reclaim his wife underscores the pursuit of freedom amid brutality. Uh, Mud introduces a more personal chase, two friends helping a fugitive hide from bounty hunters while seeking love. Their story combines suspense with heartfelt loyalty. In Blade Runner, fallen replicants are hunted down in a rain-soaked future world. This sci-fi classic questions what it means to be human, with bounty hunters as both foes and allies. The True Grit shows a young girl hiring a grizzled marshal to hunt down her father's killer. And the mix of innocence and gritty justice makes this frontier story unforgettable. Uh, No Country for Old Men tackles obsession and fate. A relentless killer stalks a man who stumbles upon a drug deal's aftermath, showcasing the brutal side of bounty hunting. Uh, Raising Arizona combines comedy with crime as an unlikely couple kidnaps a baby, trying to create a family. Their antics and eccentric characters add a humorous twist to the theme of pursuit. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly exemplifies classic spaghetti Western chaos, with treasure hunters racing against each other in a deadly quest for gold. It's a tale of greed and betrayal. Dead Man takes a more spiritual route. Johnny Depp's outlaw wanders the frontier, pursued in a metaphysical journey, blending vengeance and redemption. The Predator flips the script. An alien hunter stalks soldiers deep in the jungle, turning bounty hunting into a deadly game of hide and seek with extraterrestrial terror. Uh, um, Ghost Rider adds superhero flair as Johnny Blaze becomes a fiery vigilante design skeleton. His deal with the devil leads to a dangerous hunt for his own salvation and the battle against uh, evil. Um, just a thought. If bounty hunters ever opened a bakery, they'd definitely be experts at catching the good stuff and leaving behind the crust. Thanks for joining me on this cinematic ride through the world of bounty hunters. Remember to subscribe and like for more stories like this. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,